In the ancient land of the Yorùbá, where the talking drum speaks louder than words and where wealth and lineage decide the path of men and women, there lived a young man named Adeyemi, whose heart was richer than gold, though his pockets were empty. Adeyemi, the son of a humble farmer, worked the field with bare hands and unyielding strength. He rose with the sun, his hoe digging into the red earth as birds sang above him. His father often reminded him, a man is not measured by his riches, but by his IWA, his character. Ode carried these words in his heart like a shield. Though he had little, he carried himself with honor, a true Omoyowabi. Across the village, in the grand compound of Chief Oletombo's son, lived Morankeji, the jewel of her father's house. Adorned with coral beads, wrapped in the finest iro and buba, she walked with grace. Her laughter could brighten a courtyard, yet her eyes often wandered beyond the carved gates of her father's wealth, seeking something more than status or alliances. One moonlit night, beneath the towering baobab tree that had stood for centuries, two paths crossed. Ade, returning from the fields, met Morankeji, who had slipped away from the compound to escape the weight of her father's watchful eyes. Their eyes met, and in that brief moment, the seeds of forbidden love were sown. Nights turned into whispered conversations. Days turned into stolen glances. Beneath the baobab tree, Ade and Morankeji shared their dreams of a simple life, of children running through the fields, of love unchained by wealth and tradition. They exchanged tokens of their affection. Ode gave her a cowrie shell he had found by the river. Moran gave him a bracelet she had woven herself. The baobab became their witness, its roots hiding their secrets. But secrets have ears. Word soon reached Chief Oletombo's son that his daughter's heart had been captured by the son of a poor farmer. His rage thundered through the compound like a storm. "You will not disgrace this family," he roared. "You are promised to Babatunde, a man of wealth, a man of standing. This foolishness ends tonight." Babatunde arrived days later, his entrance grand and blinding. He wore a border embroidered with gold, his servants carrying baskets of yams, calabashes of palm wine, and 2 goats as gifts. To the elders, he seemed a blessing. But beneath the glitter lay a shadow, debts, lies, and arrogance. He smiled widely, but his eyes revealed grief. That night, Morankeji wept in silence. Her mother, Yoloda, crept into her chamber and sat beside her. She wiped her daughter's tears with gentle hands, whispering words of comfort that tradition forbade her to say aloud. "My child," she murmured, "the heart knows what it wants. But remember, tradition is a chain not easily broken. Walk carefully." Once more, beneath the baobab, Ode and Moran embraced in despair. Moran's voice trembled. "Will our love survive, Ode? Or will it die in the shadow of wealth?" Ade's voice was firm, his eyes steady. "If love dies, then let me die with it. I will not surrender you without a fight." The day of the marriage came. The drums thundered, women in bright geli danced, men in agboda chanted praises. Palm fronds and beads decorated the courtyard. Moran sat beside Babatunde, her veil hiding her tears. The villagers cheered, but her heart beat with sorrow. Then, silence fell. A lone figure walked into the courtyard. It was Adeyemi, dressed in plain white, his face calm but his eyes burning like fire. He stood tall before the chief, before Babatunde, before the elders, and declared, "I stand here with nothing but my heart. But is a heart worth less than gold? Must love bow to wealth?" The crowd gasped. Murmurs filled the air. Elders leaned forward, eyes narrowing. Babatunde laughed arrogantly, waving his staff. But soon, the truth spilled like broken palm wine. His debts were revealed. His gifts were shown to be false, gold that was painted brass, goats that were sickly, promises as empty as his pride. The elders shook their heads. The villagers whispered in disgust. Even the drummers stopped their rhythm. Babatunde's smile faded into fear. Chief Oletombo's son, shaken to his core, looked at his daughter. For the first time, wealth could not shield his pride. He saw in Ode what riches could never buy: courage, truth, and love. His staff lowered, his voice heavy with regret. And so, in the land where wealth once cast long shadows, love rose like the morning sun. Adeyemi and Morankeji stood hand in hand, their love tested but unbroken. The drums returned, not for Babatunde's marriage, but for a union built on truth. For love, true love, can never be bought, nor silenced, nor chained. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye bye.